Okay. Greetings. 904. I'm gonna allow more people. Oh, hold on. Is this? Yeah, live stream comments show up. Making sure that everyone is in the building. I'm gonna allow some more people to check in. All right. So welcome to another episode. I don't even know if this right here does this work. Hello. I bought this. Hello. Hi. I bought this mic. I don't even know how to work it. Hello. I don't even know. Hey. I see some people coming in. I just got went live, so I'm gonna allow more other people to come into the chat today. Today is the 17th. Okay. Today is the 17th, the last live. I want to talk a little bit about what transpired, all right, in the last live, all right, on a spiritual tip, okay. So I'm gonna allow a few more people to come in before I break down exactly. And if you were on my last live, comment, drop a comment and let me know that you were attending or you were in attendance in my last live or whatnot. You have a plug, the adapter part. I don't know. This thing, I don't know. Hello. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But anyways, before I start with the readings, and the servicing of the people, I want to explain exactly what went down. Not exactly what went down, because if you was on my last live, you saw what went down, but why it went down on a spiritual level. You know what I'm saying? Why it went down. So I'm going to allow just a few more people to come in before I break this down, because I feel like this is very important for people to understand, right? Like I said, before I do my readings and stuff, I want to break that down. If you was on my last live, please make sure you comment. All right. If you was on my last live, please be sure to comment. All right. And yeah, please be sure to comment if you were on my last live. All right. Just checking it out. All right, so a few more minutes and then we will start with the broadcast. How is everyone doing? I'm claiming that all is well. We had some good weather last time when I was live. It was a flood, so my internet connection wasn't that good. And so today the service is good. Excuse me, the Wi-Fi is good, the connection's good, everything is good. My aura is good. Okay, the aura check. Y'all gotta give yourself an aura check. All right, make sure that's good. Make sure your mental, your physical, your spiritual aspect of you is good. Okay, we have to definitely be sure to do a wellness or mental check, aura check. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to allow a little bit more people to log in. And if you was on my last live, please be sure to comment, because you will get you will understand more of how it went down, because you was actually there, right? Right. Okay. Like I said, I'm going to allow a few more people to come in. What time is it? 9:08. I'm going to start in 2 minutes. All right. Yeah, I'm going to start in 2 minutes. All right. In 2 minutes, I'll be breaking down a few things. Okay. I'll be definitely breaking down a few things which some people witnessed. All right. So, again, in 2 more minutes, or now 1 more minute, I'll break down I'm gonna break down some things. Now, for those of you that was on my live, you guys know, but it seems to me as if I'm going to have to basically, to make a long story short, I'm basically have to let everyone know exactly what happened. in my last live and why it happened on a spiritual tip. Um, Peace to the brother, boy. I was there. You definitely was there because you was one of the persons or people that started to get at her, or not get at her, but like, let her know about herself. And we all have to do things in a respectful way, right? Is it 9:10? No, it's not 9:10. Okay, one more minute and I'm going to break down exactly what went down. So it's 9:10, right? All right. So you know how I am. I'm gonna speak to you guys straight, but I wanna explain it. I wanna basically explain to you all why you don't go against your spirit, right? So if you was on my last live, you heard me continuously keep saying my spirit said only 3, 6, or 9 readings, right? So I was saying it. I was like, listen, it's either I'm gonna do 3 readings, I'm gonna do 6 readings, or I'm gonna do 9 readings. Remember, if you was on my live, you could comment and let it be known. All right. So I was saying that 3 readings, 6 readings, or 9 readings. I'm not gonna do no other number. If it ain't 9 readings, if it ain't 6 readings, if it ain't 3 readings, I'm not doing no other number. That's how my spirit was flowing on Monday, right? And so I finished with the 6 readings. I had 6. Did 6 readings or whatnot. A mini reading, please, sent $40. Okay, thank you. Yep, I got the same message for the reason it went down. Yeah, so let me explain just briefly, right? One second. So basically, my spirit said 3 readings, 6 readings, or 9 readings, right? So I done finished doing the 6 readings. I was like, you know what? All right, I'm done for the day. 6 readings. I already done this 6 readings. Spirit Realm already told me how many readings to do for tonight, right? So then another sister, Mama Ella, can you do me? Oh, Mama Ella, come on, please, please, please. Like, can I get a mini reading? So I said, you know what? I'll do you. That will be considered number 7, right? I said, well, you know what? I'll do an extra reading for good luck, right? I'll do an extra reading for good luck. The number 7 is a very lucky number. It's a very spiritual number. Whoop de whoop. I'll do you. Mind you, my spirit already told me 3, 6, and 9. But I said, okay, I'm going to take that other person, right? Number 7. So basically I did all of the readings. So with one of the readings, I guess the second to last, it was the second to last reading. When I was done with her reading, when I was finished doing her reading, I asked her what was her zodiac sign, right? Now, you all know that I do not need a zodiac sign. I don't even know you. First of all, people be on here with fake names. So let's really be mindful of what's happening here, right? I don't need your name. I don't need your date of birth. I don't need your zodiac. I don't need none of that shit. I sometimes ask because of the actual zodiac sign, because of the energy that I pick up from you, your spirit. I connect with spirit to spirit. So anyways, I I asked the sister at the end of her reading. I asked the sister, "What is your zodiac sign?" And because it was flooding, the connection was bad. I done got cut off 3 times last live, right? I done got cut off 3 times. Connection was bad. Anyway, she responded, but I didn't see it. I went on to the next person or whatever, and then no, you don't, because you are great at what you do. Yeah, wait, but check this out. So I went to the next person. I was reading that person. So then when I was done with reading the last person, the 7th person, I happened to just look over to the comments, and the sister says, and for those of you that was on my live Monday, you guys can testify to this. The sister says, I'm paraphrasing, she says, oh, you're all over the place, or you're scattered, you're all over the place. You asked me my zodiac sign and I told you it, like something of that nature. Can I get a refund? She asked me for a refund for, I was shocked. I was like, what? You, sure. Because guess what? I'm not holding on to nobody's. You gave, the thing about it is, when you give a donation for a spiritual purpose, you should never, ever, ever, for a spiritual purpose, you should never, ever ask for your money back. That's bad karma, but that's not on me. That's something she got to deal with, right? Or she will learn. So she asked me for her, she asked me for a refund. So I'm like, sure, you can get your $21 back, no problem. You asking me, oh, you asked me for my zodiac sign. I said, but sis, like, you got a full reading, like, or I asked you your zodiac sign at the end. Did I not read you? So you want to, you know uh get a refund because you thought I was going to give you like another type of reading because I asked you for your zodiac sign? That shit ain't make no sense. But I gave her $21 on the spot. The point that I'm trying to make here is that the reason why that happened was because my spirit had already told me 369. I went ahead and took the 7th. So because I gave back the $21 to the sister, I actually did 6 readings. So the moral of the story is not to second guess yourself when your spirit tells you exactly what to do, because I was broadcasting it throughout the whole session. Yo, 369, 3, because my spirit was telling me that's the numbers. So I went ahead against my spirit and did number 7. And so now you went against what we done told you. So now here comes somebody asking you for a refund. Because nigga, I done told you already 369 and you took that 7th person. That was the moral. So I'm not even mad at Shorty. That was my lesson. You feel me? Like that was my lesson. I tried to tell her she was blocking her blessings by asking for the money back. I was trying to school her that you don't do that. Absolutely not. But again, we live and we learn. You get what I'm saying? She might not know that. I don't, bless us to her still. She still can come on my platform, but I'm not allowed to read that sister no more. I'm not allowed to do that. So who really, I don't know. But when your spirit tells you to do something, when your spirit is loud and clear, as I was loud and clear, I was loud and clear to I was on live, loud and clear, saying 369. I was loud and clear. When your spirit is loud and clear about a certain situation and is telling you and is giving you the message, and you go against what your spirit is telling you loud and clear, it will never prosper. Things will never prosper. Relationships will never prosper. Business deals would never prosper. Your spirit will tell you, yo, don't like that. Don't go into business with that person. 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 And you go into business with that person, that's when that shit is going to go down. Because your spirit is loud and clear and telling you, yo, don't go into business with that person. And so when, I was like, yo, I was like, what? Who else was on my live yesterday? I mean, not yesterday, Monday. I was like, what? You want your, what? Let me give you your $21 back. Here. I showed you that you got your refund. That was kind of, and so I had really? Do you know how much my real sessions, that's how you know niggas ain't serious about what I do. Some people not serious about what I do. Cause for you to ask me for $21 back, you really think I need $21? I got I got money. Like I got hundreds and dollars everywhere in my crib. Like, you gotta bless people. You gotta forgive people. But like I said, the moral of the story is if your spirit tells you to do something. So if I say that I'm only gonna read 3 people for the night, and you really want to get a reading, you want to donate to the cause, you better submit your um race to put in your donation, because I'm not going to do that again. That was a lesson for me. You get what I'm saying? Um, you handled it right though. I I want to believe that I did. You know what I'm saying? I want to believe that I did without making her, the sister feel less than. You know what I mean? Because you don't never want to make somebody feel less than they are. Like, but if you act like, if you like you move a certain kind of way, like, I don't know, but she definitely got her $21 back. And quite frankly, my spirit told me no, don't give it to her. But me, I'm like, give it to her. My spirit was like, no, because the thing about it is, I gave to you. This is why I do this is why I do the donations, because I gave to you, and so you should give to me. So in that situation, I gave and I didn't receive. However, that was a lesson for me, because you wasn't supposed to do. Had you stayed with your 6 or 9 clients, then that probably would not have even transpired. I don't think she felt less than. I think she self-sabotages herself, and she has to break that cycle. Oh, well, listen. May the creator continue to bless her. I done gave her. So this person, Wilhelmina, said that she donated. So that is on my phone is dying. Okay, so she is the first person um to receive a session for today. And again, today I am kind of like free flowing. So whoever chooses to donate today will donate. If you don't choose to donate, that's okay. I will end the live soon. I always say that, you know what I'm saying? I will end the live soon if nobody chooses to donate. There's not a certain amount that I am doing today. So it's not 3, it's not 6, it's not 9. Spirit Realm did say if you are going to do, just do 5, because of what happened the other day. But that's flexible. All right. So, Wilhelmina, is there anything in particular that you would like to discuss? Right. That was why the spirit said, because your spirit knew about the refund. Yeah. It was a positive vibe until then. No, Shorty told me I was scattered, or what, I don't know. You was there. I'm all over the place. This is my show. And she told me I'm all over the place. Mind you, I done did your reading. You done got your messages. You done got messages from your guides. Something you can't do. You could do, but you ain't tapping into it. Let me rephrase that. And I'm all over the place, and you got your reading already? Wow, sis. She said I needed to focus. Mind you, I'm not in the physical realm. I'm in the spiritual realm. There's when you in the spiritual realm, everything is free flowing. You don't focus right left brain. There's no focusing. There's channeling. Different messages coming through. That's why sometimes when I channel, I speak quickly. I speak fast, because when you download something, like when your computer downloads something quick, like it's downloads. You don't People don't understand the language. But anyway, um she don't know you have two small children and rich people at the same time. Anyways, that's it with that. I just wanted to, express myself, and let you all know, for those of you that was on the live, you know what I mean, that was nothing but a prime example of listen to your spirit. Do not go against your spirit. When your spirit tells you to do something, just that's what you do. If you get in that gut feeling, that intuition, that's what it is. Go with it, because you whoever was there um witnessed, you feel me, witnessed going against your spirit look like, basically. All right. All right, so let me go with Wilhelmina. Sister Wilhelmina. Okay, give me a second. All right. Exactly when I called your name, I seen two ancestors like standing like pillars, okay? And they're showing me, or rather they are extending their hand, and they're telling me to tell you it's now time for ascension, okay? So it's definitely now time for you. It feels to me as if you're ending a new chapter and you're going into something new. Rather, it is a spiritual thing or a physical thing or a mental thing. The way you changing your diet, I don't know if you're changing your diet, I don't know if you're changing your mindset about a lot of things, but they're saying that she's going through what is known as a reset. The number 8 is coming up for you, Wilhelmina. That means abundance, prosperity, and authority. So you might even change a job or go into a position of like a higher position, nonetheless, of authority. You get what I'm saying? Like supervisor, or even you creating your own job, or you being a CEO or something of that nature. But authority is definitely a key word that is coming up for you in the near future. Give it like 3 or 4 months. There's going to be some type of change. And I definitely feel like it's going to be the mind, where you are controlling. Spirit realm is saying she's going to have better control of your mind, which is very good, right? You're not going to be allowing your feelings, nonetheless, to take over what you really mentally, physically, and spiritually feel. All right. So also pyrite is coming up for you alongside the number 8. You want to work with some pyrite. You want to work with the raw, like, because they're smooth. It's a crystal called pyrite, right? So there's smooth and there's rough. You want to get with rough pyrite, okay? And put it in your left pocket, and you're going to attract a lot of good things for you. You're going to attract abundance, finances, okay? More finances. And then it also seems, as like I said, it also seems to me as if like a business plan or some kind of new something with business or money or something. There's a business plan on the line. So take about like the end of this year, nonetheless. You get what I'm saying? Like the end of this year, whatnot. That will be beneficial for you, okay? In terms of writing something new. Also, I'm definitely seeing mermaids in the water for you, all right? So before, or not even before, but as you go into this, as you are cleansing, right? As you are ascending, as you are releasing, as you are, let me hear what they're saying, letting go, okay? Also known as releasing, letting go of certain things. You definitely want to give honors to the ancestral realm, or rather, offerings to the ancestral realm, the water, like a ocean or like a lake or whatnot, like a lake, river, or ocean. I would do a river, is what I'm hearing for you, because you have these mermaid sisters that's on the other side. It's two of them. It's like twins, like a Gemini energy. So I don't know, probably you get along very good with Geminis or Libras or even Pisces. Anything with two in the zodiac sign is one of the signs that you will do very well in. However, you have these mermaid spirits on the other side, opening doors for blessings and things of that nature. Not sure if there's a man here too. I don't know if it's a family member or somebody that you might have dealt with. But it seems that he might have crossed over, but his spirit is here. He's tall, like tall, brown skin, like a fit kind of guy. It's not a skinny man. I don't One or two things. Probably somebody that you used to deal with, or probably somebody that is going to come into your life. He wears like button downs, like he dressed real proper. He keep himself groomed and stuff like that. And they're just showing me him. So again, not sure if this is somebody that's been in your past, or this might be somebody that is coming into your future. Number 10 is also coming up with you, okay? Also known as the number 1. The number 10 is also coming up with you. All right? So definitely we dealing with new beginnings and stuff like that. And you want to for your grandmama and from your mom's side of the family, you gotta make sure you keep an altar, okay? You got to make sure you keep an altar for them. Anything like tea, coffee, you know, um anything hot or warm, nothing cold. Put it on their altar, like warm bread, warm coffee, tea, yeah, stuff like that is what they're asking for. Okay, tea, bread, butter bread, cornbread, that's good to put on your altar for the ancestors on your mom's side. I'm hearing lots of hurt and pain, so it could be a situation where your mom's side of the family, they gone through lots of hurt and pain and struggles. All right. And so that might be also encoded in your DNA as well, or in you at times. Like, you just feel overwhelmed and tired quickly. But you can just break out of that, right? You can definitely break out of that. You can, because again, a mindset. The first thing that came up was two ancestors, two pillars, you know, um extending their hand for you to come along and explore paradise is what I'm hearing. All right. um yeah, so again, thank you, good sister, for your donation. Again, these are all mini readings, and I'm honored to be the one to provide that. Let me see this. Oh, all right. Oh, you're a Gemini. Somebody feel like a Gemini. So you got these two Gemini entities here. You kind of felt like a Gemini. I can't ask nobody what they sign is no more. Cause the motherfucker, nah, fuck that. Y'all know I'm gonna ask signs, but I don't need your sign. But you definitely have Gemini people here, twins, um, mermaids, spiritual. So representing like dealing, so in a sense it's like dealing with both their physical self and spiritual self. Like somebody with a two dualities, like a Gemini, a Pisces, and a Libra with the scales. You are able to adapt or connect with both their physical side and spiritual side. That's why these two mermaids came and basically representing your sisters, or it could be even you. I'm a Gemini. Yes, I get along well with anyone. Yes, hurt and pain is correct in my family. I'm trying to heal that. Yeah, you are going to heal that. Your birthday just passed. So that is um another reason perhaps why, you know what I mean, like that water energy came through giving offerings to the water spirit. You gotta give offerings, you gotta take baths, you know what I mean? I'm always big on taking spiritual baths. You know what I'm saying? Like the water energy is powerful, cleansing. So taking a spiritual bath is good, you know. I got that Haitian spiritual bath on my website. So yeah. All right. Yes, thank you. What day you was born on? What day? Number 8 or what day? Oh, okay. I've been trying to get to the water for a while. What day you was born? 15, number 6. That's healing. Uh-huh. You definitely felt like an even number. You know what I'm saying? 2, 4, 6, 8. But the reason, or 10, right? And so forth. But the reason why I said 8 is because but 6 too, we have how can you say, the power of attraction. We can attract things to us. And the number 8 is also a number that is dealing with as above, so below, and attraction. I feel that for you. You feel me? Like I feel that strong with you. Like pulling people in, putting things into perspective. And it's interesting because they spoke about the mind, and Gemini is the third house of communication and ruled by Mercury. That's the mental. Y'all always in your mind. Geminis. That's air sign. Air sign. All air signs are practically always in the mind, in the mental. All right. All right. So we are 32 minutes in. If no one chooses to donate, I will be ending this live soon. Okay. If no one chooses to donate, I will be ending this live soon. Thank you, Sister Wilhelmina, for your donation. May the Creator continue to bless you abundantly. May the Creator continue to bless everyone that is on the live abundantly, you know. Okay, so any questions? Does anyone have any questions? If you don't have any questions and no one else chooses to donate, I will be ending the live. So please ask a question, or uh if you want a mini reading, donate. Either or else my service is no longer needed here. Right? That's how we do. Got to get back to the night shift. All right. So like I said, please ask your questions. Hello, 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 hello. All right. Yeah. Okay. Right. So doesn't seem like anyone else is going to donate, and that is mighty fine. I truly greatly appreciate every one of you. May the Creator continue to bless you. I do plan to come back on the following Monday. All right. Next week, Monday, not Friday, because I was trying to do Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Try to, I might, who knows? But guarantee I'll be back on Monday for another episode of Sessions with Mama Ella. All right. Oh, tomorrow I will be. How do you link this? Hold on. Tomorrow, I will be on. Hold on. What's that? No. shucks. Tomorrow I will be on Hanks, magnets, crystals. Let me just pull it up. Let me just pull it up. Okay. Because I don't even know his entire, but you guys can. Okay, magnets, crystals, pyramids. Take a screenshot of that, and I also posted it in my community so people can see it. But tomorrow I will be on his platform, okay, at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay? 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will be speaking about, what is it? Is voodoo real? Amazing true stories. Mama Ella, Brooklyn Jedi. All right. Is voodoo real? This is what it is. All right. So hope to see you guys tomorrow. And may the Creator continue to bless you all. Peace.